What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I'm going to be putting you on to the best 3 Gateway molds. Gateway is one of those companies that everybody kind of knows about. They've been around for a really long time, but you just don't really see them out on the course that often. But what I have here are 3 legit discs that I know one of these 3 discs could have a spot in your bag, but you probably just didn't know that they existed, just like I didn't. Gateway was kind enough to send me these aliens, but they also sent me their entire lineup as well. This mold isn't called the alien, they just call it an alien because it's so weird. It was this disc with dimples on the top, 2 different sized rims. If you want to see the video about the aliens, I posted a few days ago, you can go check it out. Today's video is about Gateway's best 3 actually legal discs, and I was so surprised with how much I like these discs. 2 of them are going straight into my bag, actually. So the first disc that I want to talk about is actually their distance driver, the Apex. It is an 11.5, 6, -1, 1.5. Flies very true to the flight numbers, has a nice solid dome, goes really, really far. And if you're having a hard time finding like the perfect Wraith, the perfect flippy destroyer, this Gateway Apex in this diamond plastic feels incredible. It's got that nice domey, glidey profile, and it's just so easy to throw. So I'll give it a throw for you guys so you can see how it flies. You can see early turn, good fade at the end, super easy distance, super easy to throw. The next disc, I only had to throw this one a few times before I knew it was going straight into the bag. This is the nylon Houdini. The plastic is really nice. It's very flat, and it definitely has a lot of stability late in the flight, but it has a touch more glide than an A2, and it's something that I know. I've got like a 25-mile-an-hour headwind right now. I know I can trust this Houdini. I can just rip this thing. Really incredible approach disc. And back when I was in high school, I had a cat named Houdini. So every time I throw that disc, it reminds me of my cat, my childhood cat, Houdini. Black cat, white paws. Not only is it a great name, but it's also a great disc. Now the last one is for those Castoplast Berg fans, Slammer fans, any thumb track enjoyers. The Devil Hawk is going to be something that you would really like to try. Kind of has like a stego bottom and like a slammer top. So it's a very kind of weird mixture, but just an overstable approach disc that has the perfect thumb track to feel super comfortable in the hand. I have a lightweight one and a max weight one. Thing doesn't go anywhere. It goes like 25 feet. And this is the max weight one. So crazy headwind, and those things are still super overstable, super reliable. So I wanted to give you guys a quick message from Bergs Disc Sports over at bergsdiscsports.com. These V3 disc golf backpacks, the one I'm using today, we're starting to run out of them. And once these are gone, you're not going to be able to get one possibly ever again. And this is like the Suburban of disc golf bags. This is a big, hefty bag for the player who likes to carry everything on the course. 35 discs, towels, phone, wallet, keys, grip sacks, like literally anything and everything you need out on the course. This is the only bag I've ever had where you don't have to compromise ever on anything. The bag fits literally everything, more storage than any other disc golf bag by far. These Iceberg V3 disc golf backpacks, we're almost out of them. So if you haven't got one, use code ICE10, link in the description below. Also, if you're a cart enjoyer, this is a really great bag because again, you don't have to compromise on space. Perfect disc golf bag for the person who wants to know that they have everything that can help them do well out on the course. And then anyone who uses a cart, go get yourself a V3, use code ICE10 and click the link in the description below to check out our website. That is at bergsdiscsports.com. Let's get back into the video. So I get out and I test a lot of discs. A big part of my channel is testing discs you may not have heard of, brands you don't know about, but Gateway's kind of a unique situation where everybody knows about Gateway, but nobody knows anything about any of their molds besides the Wizard. This Gateway Apex, I cannot stress enough that I literally just lost my favorite destroyer. Old Dependable, it literally said like my old phone number and Dependable on the front. Been throwing that thing for years. I literally just lost it. This is going straight into the bag to replace it. Perfect amount of dome, great glide, easy to throw. Held up to this huge headwind. Houdini also going straight into the bag. This is one of the most comfortable forehand approach discs that I've ever thrown. I can trust it on Annie's, flat, hyzer. Really, really great compliment to my Berg. The Berg is obviously gonna stay in the bag, but this is gonna be the more overstable counterpart for when I need to have a little more confidence on those upshots, especially in the wind. And I think if you don't bag a Berg, this Devil Hawk is probably the next best thing. It's a little bit more overstable, but I can't stress enough how comfortable the thumb track feels. And I think a lot of companies do thumb tracks, but I don't think a lot of companies do them well. The thumb track on these Devil Hawks is really great. I wouldn't recommend the lightweight one. Unless you're using it for like standstill shots, I just think the max weight one feels more comfortable in the hand. But anyway, we'll give these guys one last throw and then we'll wrap up the video. That thing is so good. It's just so easy to throw. It goes super far. Great driver. Phenomenal driver. And then we have the nylon Houdini. Like, this is literally take a harp, make it perfect, and then you have a Houdini. Incredible for flex forehand shots is my favorite way to throw it. I just smoke that thing super hard, slight Annie. Has that little bit of glide, but it's just gonna check up perfectly. And then these guys have way less glide. And these are gonna check up even better than the Houdinis. But I think the Houdini feels better personally, but these are still a great option, especially for those of you who don't own a Berg. Even the lightweight one has great stability. It actually went about 30 feet farther as well. But anyway, huge shout out to Gateway. I just wanted to put you guys on to the best 3 Gateway discs that you could go try today, and I know that you will like them. I know a lot of people are probably curious about Gateway discs, but you just don't see them out and about like Discraft Innova Discmania. So I hope you can watch this video and go try Gateway disc for yourself. Again, Gateway, they sent me the Alien. I wanted the weirdest possible disc for Weird Stuff Wednesday, and Gateway delivered, and I have to show them some love for that. We'll do one last Alien throw. There's gonna be an Alien 9-hole round coming very soon, so you guys can look forward to that. One more Alien throw. Oh, it flies great into the tailwind. Incredible. Anyway, guys, big shout out to Gateway. I'll link their website in the description below. You're watching Iceberg TV. Thank you so much to everybody who watches my videos, and take care.